Ryan Fox wins first career major at 2026 Open Championship. Ryan Fox took home the Claret Jug after draining a birdie putt on the 18th hole to win the 2026 Open Championship at Royal Birkdale on Sunday. The 39-year-old Fox beat out American Cameron Young to win his first career major title, becoming only the third New Zealander to win a men's major golf championship. Fox came into the final hole tied with Young, after the 29-year-old finished the round at 6 under 64 a few hours before. The Kiwi powered his drive into the middle of the fairway and then set up the biggest putt of his golf career so far with an approach shot that landed about 12 feet from the pin.
Flies and gnats invading your kitchen? Plug in the Zevo Flying Insect Trap to attract and catch flying pests with blue and UV light day and night. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/1 before it's gone.
As the putt fell into the hole, the crowd in Southport, England, gave Fox a rousing ovation as he raised both arms in the air to celebrate the achievement. The putt capped off 4 birdies in the last 6 holes for Fox. Fox was at a loss for words while speaking to the NBC Sports broadcast after the win. "I don't really know what to think at the moment. My wife and kids are in Florida at the moment. I spoke to my kids last night and they said, bring back a trophy. I think that's a pretty cool one to bring back for them," Fox said. "My family back in New Zealand and all my supporters back there. I know it's been a long night for them, but I'm glad it was worthwhile." Fox finished with a 2 under 68 after trailing Sam Burns, who held a 2-stroke lead coming into Sunday's final round. Fox also becomes the 3rd oldest major winner in the last 10 years, trailing only Phil Mickelson at the 2021 PGA Championship and Tiger Woods at the 2019 Masters. "I'm sorry if I've forgotten anyone, but thank you very much," Fox added. It is another disappointment for Young, who is still looking for his first career major title despite winning the Players earlier this year. Young finished 1 shot back of the win at the 2022 Open Championship at St. Andrews and held the lead heading into the final round at the Masters back in April. It is also another letdown for Burns, another golfer looking for his maiden major win. The Louisiana State University alum came into the round ahead by 2 strokes, but quickly lost it and went birdie-free for the final 12 holes. "Fox is a well-earned champion and hats off to him," Burns said. "He did what he needed to do down the stretch and ultimately just came up a couple short today." Defending champion Scottie Scheffler stayed within striking range throughout the round, but wound up with a 3 under 67 on Sunday to finish tied for 4th with Tommy Fleetwood. After a drama-filled tournament, Bryson DeChambeau finished tied for 14th, while Rory McIlroy, who has been critical of the LIV golfer all tournament long, ended tied for 40th. Fox's road to his first career major title wasn't the easiest. It came with many bumps and U-turns. While speaking to CNN's Don Riddell ahead of the Desert Classic in Dubai in early 2025, Fox opened up about his mental health issues, including being an older rookie after spending years on the DP World Tour and the PGA Tour of Australia. "I think being a rookie at 37 years old on the PGA Tour I probably wasn't quite prepared for what that was again," Fox told CNN. "I knew all the golf courses, knew how to travel work, knew where to stay, and everything was new on the PGA Tour, and that was probably a shock to the system more than anything." Fox comes from a lineage of athletes within his family tree, including his father, Grant Fox, who was a main kicker for the New Zealand national rugby team, and his grandfather, Merv Wallace, a former New Zealand cricketer who later coached the national team. Fox spoke out on the pressure a golfer faces, mentioning the 2024 death of former PGA Tour golfer Grayson Murray, whose parents later confirmed it was death by suicide. "There's a lot of pressure on looking after your mental health is really, really important, and having people to talk to and all of that is part of that," Fox said. "It's a shame it got to that point with Grayson that, we've had to have those pretty tough conversations now, but it will help. Hopefully it helps someone else in a similar situation going forward, because we certainly don't want to see it again." CNN's Kyle Teitelbaum and Don Riddell contributed to this reporting. This right has been updated with additional reporting.